Hey folks, welcome back to another challenge update. Last week was pretty good. I earned $290 in premiums, and the stock was pretty much unchanged from 97.43 to 97.46. So I had a total gain of about $300, and now I'm sitting at a $16.89 unrealized profit. So it's about halfway to where I want to be, which is this yellow line, but that's kind of expected because the stock is down like 10% since I started this challenge 19 weeks ago. So on Monday of last week, which was this red bar here, I put in my trades. Because we were still within this pink horizontal channel, I indicated that we're probably going to stay within here. So I sold one put at 97 and I sold another put at 95 with the expectation that we would finish still within this channel, but hopefully above the 97 put somewhere over this purple line here by Friday, which is this vertical line. And it looks like we did barely. The stock finished at about 97.50 on Friday, which was right at the bottom of this candle. So I didn't have to buy any new shares. And because I didn't sell any call options last week, there was no chance of selling any shares either. But what about this week? Are we still within this channel? Let's take a look at Alphabet's current situation. So today is Monday, and we have a full week this time because the market was closed on Thursday last week for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to move this vertical line to Friday, December 2nd. So this is where Alphabet is going to finish the week. Okay, so where can we go from here? Well, we have this blue line, which is the 21-day EMA. And if this trend continues, we'll probably end the week somewhere around $94, $94.50. That would be a reasonably bearish case. On the bullish side, we're pretty much capped over here, it looks like, at around $100 because that's the previous high over the last couple of weeks. So if I were to sell like a covered call, I'd probably put this in the $100 range. And if I were to sell a put, the first support is $96, which is where the bottom of this pink channel is. But if I want to go a little bit safer, I can drop this down to 94 because right now the stock is right here. And I think most likely it's going to end the week somewhere between 100 and 94 unless there's really bad news. I actually see more downside than upside, but I'm okay buying some shares in the mid 90s or low 90s because so far my average cost is 101, and that's quite a bit higher than where the stock is today, which is why last week I went with my $97 and $95 puts. So let's take a look at the option chain for Alphabet. I'm looking at the December 2nd expiration date. Let's do the put side first. I think I'll do a short strangle like I usually do, or some version of it. $94 strike. I will sell this 94, and maybe I'll also sell a 93. Okay, and looks like I'm going to get about $120 roughly with this. Go with it's fluctuating a bit. I'll go with 122, and that'll probably turn out to be 120 after commission.
Order filled.
There we go. So that one filled. Now for my call option, probably go with a 101, try to get 11 cents. And maybe I'll go with a 4 quantity. So 3 will be covered, 1 will not be. I'm going to drop the price down a little bit, just by 1 cent.
Order filled.
Okay, so that filled as well. So I basically have 2 trades here, a couple of puts and also 4 covered calls. So that'll be $40 plus 122 minus commission, which is 158 US or 214 Canadian. The implied volatility is back to average, I guess, 34. I think most likely what's going to happen is Alphabet is going to close this week within my range here of my 101 calls and 94 put. So I have a 94 put. I also have a 93 put. Let's see how likely it is to fall that low for 94. 30% chance because the stock is already at 95 something. So it's not going to take much. Looking at the chart here, basically if we get another really red day, we're going to come very close to the 94. But for the 93, that's less likely, 22%. And I'm going to get rid of this green channel because we don't really need that anymore. So that's it for this week. Let's see where the stock ends by Friday, and I'll give you another update next week. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Good luck with your investments, and until next time.